Have you ever been reading or watching TV when suddenly you see something go by the corner of your eye? What is it? You see a shadowy figure? Nobody knows. Heyo, and welcome back to Majestic Podcast. Today we will be discussing the theory of shadow people. Shadow people are real or not. Some people believe in them, some people don't. The whole concept of shadow people is extremely scary and unsettling to people. Do you honestly believe? And, well, I do and I don't. I've never seen them. I've never come across them. I would like to come across them. A friend of mine did come across them and he did say that shadow people are real. He's convinced shadow people are real. He was, let's say, about 7, 8 years of age. He went through a forestry in our local area, and in the forestry he was running around playing, as you know, as a child you'd be playing around. He went around and he went up to this, I think it was a tree or something. He was saying it to us anyway. It's just this one certain area in the forestry that he was playing around. He went up to it and he seen something, but he doesn't know what it was. Now, he's either convinced it's either fairies or shadow people. And honestly, I said to him, where's the proof? But he's convinced. Even he's 23 going on 24 now, and if you ask him to go into that forestry alone, he'll literally punch you straight in the face and he'll be like, oh hell nah, I ain't going in there. But shadow people, the whole meaning of shadow people is it's literally a shadow figure that is around you per se, around you. So when he was in the forestry, he looked up ahead of him. So let's just picture the forestry just straight, trees all going up by the rows, and he looked straight up ahead and seen a shadowy figure looking at him. He chased it, which I don't know why. That could have been any man. You know, that could have been a dude or something just watching him. But no, he chased it, and as soon as he got up to where it was, it vanished. And he is completely convinced that it is shadow people. So shadow people are basically shadows that kind of haunt you, but you can't see them directly. Have you ever been at home? You're watching TV, you're playing PlayStation, you're doing something, you're home alone, and you get a little kind of like see this kind of figure come by the corner of your eye, and you don't know what the fuck that was. Like, you just look at it and you're just like, okay, that's a little bit creepy. As you're going by, this shadow people kind of like, they lurk. They like to lurk in the background of things. They don't like to be out on people. Like, if you see one, you shouldn't have seen one. It's kind of the demeanor of it. You shouldn't be able to see it. It's kind of like, some people say it's a demon, some people say it's a spirit. We don't know what it is. But these things, I won't say people because we don't know whether they're what they are. We don't know if they're people because they've no face. All it is just pure blackness. There's no depth provision on their anything on their face, body, or anything. You can't even see an outline of them. It's just pure shadow around them. But what is the reason for them? Why do they exist, and why do they come to taunt us? Like, a lot of them are just, they're just out there just to do harm towards people. Like, it's all to do with psychology. Like, it's all psychological, messing with your mind and everything, convincing you that they are there and they know that you were waiting. So, do you believe in shadow people? I'm going to do a little story and more investigation into shadow people. I want to kind of understand the whole concept of shadow people, and we will be uploading episodes. Let's say hopefully a week. Every week we'll be uploading one episode a week of shadow people just to start her off. I will get my friend onto the channel, and he will be talking to us about shadow people, about his experience in that forestry, about him seeing the shadow person. But I'm skeptic. I always have been, I always will be. I won't believe until I see it with my own eyes. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and we will talk to you guys in our next video. And goodbye.